Once upon a time, in a cozy little burrow hidden beneath a bush, there lived a mischievous young rabbit named Peter. He was always getting into trouble, and his adventures often ended in near disasters. Peter's mother warned him over and over to stay away from Mr. McGregor's garden, where all the delicious vegetables grew. But Peter had a curious and daring nature, and the temptation of those vegetables was too great to resist. One sunny morning, Peter decided to sneak into the garden again. He tiptoed past the garden gate, his ears perked up and his little nose twitching in excitement. The sight of all the plump carrots, lettuce, and peas made Peter's mouth water. He quickly scurried to the vegetable patch, pulling out a delicious carrot and nibbling away. But then, Peter heard the loud footsteps of Mr. McGregor, the grumpy farmer who lived nearby. Panic struck him, and Peter scrambled to escape. He darted through the garden, jumping over rows of vegetables, with Mr. McGregor hot on his tail. Peter ran so fast that he knocked over flower pots and tripped over garden tools, but he didn't stop. He managed to squeeze through the gate just as Mr. McGregor arrived, shouting angrily and shaking his fist at the escaping rabbit. Peter was out of breath but safe for now. He dashed back home, where his mother scolded him for disobeying her warning. "Next time, Peter, you'll get yourself into serious trouble," she said. Peter was still shaking from the chase, but he knew he couldn't resist the adventure for long. The very next day, he returned to Mr. McGregor's garden, but this time, he was not alone. His cousin, Benjamin Bunny, came hopping along with him. Benjamin was a little more cautious than Peter, but he too was always up for an adventure. Together, the two rabbits crept into the garden. Peter had a plan this time. He was going to sneak in, grab some vegetables, and leave quickly without being caught. But Benjamin, ever the curious one, couldn't resist looking around. He spotted a wonderful patch of lettuce and, just like Peter, decided to take a nibble. But as Benjamin was munching away, he heard a rustling noise. It was Mr. McGregor. Both rabbits froze, their hearts racing in their little chests. "Benjamin, we have to go," Peter whispered urgently, but Benjamin was too slow to react. Before they knew it, Mr. McGregor had spotted them both. "Aha!" he yelled. "Two little thieves in my garden." The two rabbits dashed off in different directions, their paws pounding against the ground. Peter, being quicker, managed to escape through the gate, but poor Benjamin was caught by Mr. McGregor, who grabbed him by the ears. "Not so fast, young rabbit," Mr. McGregor muttered. But Benjamin was clever, and with a quick wriggle, he slipped free from Mr. McGregor's grasp. He hopped back toward Peter, who was waiting for him behind a bush. Together, they took one last look at the garden and scurried off into the woods, giggling with relief. Although they managed to escape, the two rabbits knew they had learned an important lesson. Adventure was fun, but it was better to listen to their mother's warnings. From that day on, Peter and Benjamin decided that perhaps Mr. McGregor's garden was not the best place for their mischievous adventures. And so, the two cousins lived happily, finding safer places to explore and enjoying each other's company, always remembering the thrilling escape from Mr. McGregor's clutches. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more moral stories.